A little unexpected snow never hurt anybody. I've been building a cabin the last couple months, and today the plan is to finish the fascia. I'm also giving away these solar panels. There's no catch. These are phenomenal panels, but I really do have more than enough, and anytime I have more than enough, I like to give away what I can. If you're a local and you'd like to visit my homestead, just go down to my website, go to the contact form, send me an email, tell me why you would like these or why you could use them, and I'll pick somebody to come on out to my homestead and pick up these panels. Normally it snows a fair amount, but not much this season. I got a large hoodie in, and I was very pleased to see it fits after wearing 4X. And my pergola was delivered. Today I finished the fascia on the cabin, but before that I had a freight delivery. The first freight delivery truck ever. I've give them all my GPS coordinates, but he's the first driver to come straight out to my homestead without me even having to go out and bring him back, so that was cool. I got this real big package here, which is going to be a pergola. It's a nice aluminum pergola. It has a rain gutter system, and you can open they're like shutters on the top, so it'll close for shade, open for the sun. I'm going to put it over here by the pond or just outside of my kitchen and at the cabin, so I'll have a kitchen, and then really pretty close to the deck I'll have an outdoor kitchen that's covered by a pergola. So either I'll connect it back here with a deck that's next to the pond, or I'll put it closer to the pond up here. I haven't decided for sure yet. Regardless, it'll have footings and a very nice deck. Yesterday I was able to cut the ends of the rafters at a 4-pitch so that I was able to hang the fascia, and I put on ladder rafters on the ends so the overhang is 7 inches around the entire thing. But today I need to cut these rafters at a 4-pitch and hang the fascia in the front side here. So there's no floor below me. I'm just walking on a beam right now. So I'm pulling up a 2x8 that's 12 feet long and standing it on top of the rafters that are not fully nailed down yet, so that I can walk on it in front of the overhang in order to place the fascia up there. And it's funny, when I watch the video, it just doesn't look like a big deal, because I guess you could assume that there's ground or floor below me, but there's not. I'm walking on a beam, and I think it's a little more hairy than it looks. The other day when I laid out the lower rafters, I did the same up here, but it's on the wrong side of the rafters, so I'm remarking them all so that there's room to use the chainsaw to cut them. I can see most of the homestead from up here, which is pretty ideal for babysitting a bunch of dogs. So I've got the 2x8 laid on top of the rafters, and the rafters, they're really just tacked in place so far. So I'm just being really careful not to roll them over and fall or something like that. But having this 2x8 on top of those rafters makes it a lot easier to reach the ends of these rafters on the roof up above, so that I can cut them at the 4-pitch. So I'm either going to set it up right here so that it overlooks the pond, or I'll set it up so that it's immediately attached to the cabin. So I'll just walk out the kitchen on the deck into the outdoor kitchen that will still overlook the pond. If you're curious about my new solar system, I'll be setting it up as soon as I can. I think I'm going to build a large lean-to, kind of a shed area over here on this side of the cabin, and that way I'll be able to put the entire solar panel array on top of that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please check out the links below. If you haven't visited my website, you can get 15% off with code FrugalOffGrid. I have 3 times as much black powder in stock that I've ever had. It sells like crazy. It's always sold out within a day or two. So I bought 3 times as much. We'll see if you guys can sell me out this time. And, well, I'll catch you on the next video.